we make movies, we all the way with it.
Point them out, 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 watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is.
I'll be back on.
I told people, yes, I'm him. I did it.
You said what?
I'm about to go get a haircut finally.
Oh wow. But Dave, I got one more man game, so I got out. If you there.
Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Real.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the go. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. World change. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see image.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the LA Chargers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Now he's loose at the 40. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, they must be invite.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I thought I was done.
You got another game?
One more, I just started.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
After this. Yeah.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And a good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe. From the 50, here's Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
5-9. Go.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as they pass away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What do you do?
Gibson again. There he goes, right side. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
The defense he's playing, his run game is crazy on him.
And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Damn. Joe Burrow got torn ligaments in his wrist and will miss the rest of the season. Sheesh.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Joe Burrow. I mean, that's a big-time player, big-time quarterback. And they,
where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat.
It don't affect me. It's just, dang.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 49, right to the 35. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced down. Open, swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tiger.
Huh? I'll jump you off some.
Herbert now. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Come on, take your 3.
Be the final play of this first
So you need to take his 3.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick.
I hope you're not thinking that.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
I'll remember that forever. Be on stage. I guess I'll try not to get up there, huh? I guess I'll try not to get up there, huh?
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On third down, here's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 166 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. No more than that. 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's... Oh, my goodness. All them linemen right there. Where y'all going?
He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Damn it.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Damn.
And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least. Herbert has it knocked free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Let's go, Montez.
Take over right there at the 22-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. A give to Gibson running right. And he will lose yardage. He'll be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks.
What, he shooed you off? What, he shooed you off? Oh.
For your runner. But the converse is, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll go play action. Howell. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Mike Gesicki, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now, get some points on this drive.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Herbert. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. The Chargers at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
21. Go. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Hey, go Lion.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. One last shot before the break. Howell. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Sheds off the tackle, and he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Hey, go Lion.
Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
5-9. Ready.
Here's Herbert. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He gets it to Johnston. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26.
21.
On first down, Justin Herbert finds Johnston. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. gives him a 3-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Gibson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
A give running right, Gibson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's a give to Gibson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. A handoff for Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Gibson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. Oh, some strong running. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Eckler now between the tackles. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Herbert changing things up. Throw right side, complete to Williams. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Now they'll audible to something else. This a quick pass to Davis. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
5-9.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Let's go. 59. Baylor Tigers. Let's go. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. This is swung out to Eckler. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
21. Coleman troops right. 12. Ready.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, easy. We'll go. Let's go. Hey, go line. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead.
31. Chargers 24. Graham Gano set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Returnable here for Davis. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Hey, Ray. 5'9", 5'9".
On 1st and 10, Herbert. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Now, Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Once more, Gibson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They'll run. It's Gibson. And down to the 36-yard line here. 228 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Gibson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
Coleman trips right. 12, 21. Crowd right.
Now Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it
What up,
there.
PJ?
Hey, ram. Go.
Herbert.
Who is in here, Drew?
He's got Eckler, and he's going to
You-
get this
you
one
talking to me?
across the 30-yard line.
Oh, my fault.
Certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball.
I couldn't even hear myself. What's up, fellas?
Whatever they
What
saw
do we do?
going into this one, they've been able to capitalize
Oh,
on
shit,
it, and
man.
no adjustment has been
Cool,
made to take it away.
Some buckets.
Throwing on first
Just
down,
got
but
off
this one
work.
lines up to be incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
I just won the big game. Well, still 35 seconds left. I'm up by 10.
Hello, boy.
Who got the ball?
He do.
Herbert gonna throw. And he'll be hit as he
Fucking Chase Young and
releases
Monster
it.
Sweat is
Ball
harassing Justin Herbert.
incomplete.
Back-to-back
Bad they
incompletions,
going
but we
now.
know this is
Yeah, I
definitely
know.
4-down territory.
Both of them.
Time not on their side.
What is
I don't
Montez
think they
Both
want to try
of
and get
them.
the first down and 2 in
Chicago.
this
For
I
the
think they
Bears.
gotta go and get it right here,
Was it a
right
trade
now.
or
And he will make his
Yeah,
way out of
trade.
bounds.
I mean,
That stops the
it was a
clock.
trade for a
We'll have
draft pick,
something
but
else to consider now.
same
It's
difference.
4th down here.
You think that draft pick gonna be better than Montez?
no?
I don't think so.
They
All
snap
I
it
keep
to
hearing is
Herbert.
seeing
You
is
think
they
that
want
third round
35.
gonna be better than Chase Young?
Take
Yeah.
this to the other side of midfield.
I don't think either one, but
Here's
we'll see.
first down.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all could have sent them niggas to the Falcons, bro.
It's
Bro,
incomplete.
Why y'all send Chase Young to the best defensive team? That's my only question.
if they re-sign
Best
Chase,
defensive team. There,
both
there.
them niggas on the end is crazy. Them two niggas will be crazy.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
They already combining for sacks.
He'll get
These
this
boys
out
gonna
wide
ball
to
out.
Eckler. And he's gonna be
This
out
dude
of
trying
bounds
hard to
before
get this.
he
Like, come on,
takes it
17
inside the
seconds.
40. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
I hope I can find my Patriots because I do not feel like smoking no blunts.
Home cooked right.
I be feeling like that too.
Herbert.
The natural hints right beside
And
me.
this is intercepted. And that should
Well,
do
going to do another weekly training to see if I can finally get a superstar.
Commanders are gonna
Yeah, some
take
type of
over
trait.
once again.
Yeah, I don't care what kind of trade. I take any trade. I get gold every time. I'm doing a running back, Travis Etienne. He a star. I'm trying to get him to a superstar, bro. But I get gold every time I do the rushing attack.
It just random. That shit happens sometimes. Sometimes it don't.
Shit, it's been happening to you a lot this year,
So
man.
much about the turnover battle determining who wins
I,
and who loses this game, no
I was
exception.
traveling. I got the D tackle
Through it all,
from normal
and they
to
go
a
on to
star.
victory.
They look like a smooth operation.
Yeah, I won by 10. It was a hell of a game.
You look at every facet of the game. They handled
He
their
was
business.
fucking 8-1. I
Offense
needed
took care
that.
of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Commanders,
Nigga, Sam Young
playoff chances taken
somehow
up
had
tick as
45
they move to
passing yards.
7-4.
But you still
That'll do
won.
it for us. I'm Brandon.
Antonio Gibson had 224
Thanks
rushing
to our
yards.
entire crew as well.
Oh, why don't you use Brian Robinson?
So long, everybody.
I ain't gonna lie. I started the season using them. I was using both of them, and then
He just won the job.
yeah, Antonio was just doing a little better for me. And then I got a breakout when Antonio got me a superstar. So shit. That's his job. For sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you, baby boy. That screaming shit loud. Fuck, I'm not gonna get gold this time.
You gotta do it again.
Oh God, I got silver. I was trying to break